National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down. These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's got it, first down, a pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. A short game, down to the 7.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They will run it over center with Swift. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Colts offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. So after 1, it's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Richardson. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice play here by Adonai Mitchell. And, Mike, it's so important to understand in today's NFL, and teams continue to get better and better at it, the notion that if you want to score points in the passing game, it has to be a direct correlation to your ability to generate explosive plays downfield. And
powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Here's Williams. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Richardson.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Josh down. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. DeAndre Carter on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. To throw is Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he will get into the end zone. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down, Richardson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 52 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bears offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Swift. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here's Williams now to throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take...
Over the top, he's got it. Keenan Allen, touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Colts offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a 1st down.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Second down and 8. They go right back to Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete, and he'll be taken down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Now it is 1st and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far...
A dive, and he's in! Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. LeBear's offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Williams. That's to Odunze again. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. A play fake. Now Williams. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation. And look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. A ball deep for the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And the Bears are going to get the football at their own 40. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's complete. It's Odunze. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he indeed picks up a Bears 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's good for 11 and a 1st down.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the two-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get to see that decision.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll come up now for second down. Swift. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
If you can rush the passer, you can close out games, and that third down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out. Forces 4th and long, a desperate offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this 4th down try.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he's not gonna get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.